Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Curse of Oak Island Preview. Holy Grail linked to Island as the guys search the garden shaft void. The Curse of Oak Island is back tonight with a brand new theory linking the Holy Grail to Oak Island as Rick Lagina and the gang search the mysterious void discovered last week beside the garden shaft. This week, the guys will welcome Freemason Scott Clark back to the war room as he has a fresh theory linking his fellow Freemason buddies to Oak Island and ancient Christian relics. A theory has long pervaded Oak Island that the 13th century medieval order of Templar Knights took Christian artifacts from Jerusalem and buried them on Oak. Scott has previously presented evidence suggesting the Ark of the Covenant was brought to Oak Island, and now a preview for this week showed him arguing the Holy Grail could be there too. The Holy Grail is believed to be the cup used by Jesus at the Last Supper, but its existence and whereabouts have been the topics of fierce debate for centuries. In a preview, Scott showed the guys an ancient map of Oak Island and Mahone Bay. Scott said, a symbol found on Templar churches pointing directly at Oak Island and believed to represent the Holy Grail. Hopefully, we'll find out what was in the rest of that sentence tonight. Oak Island team to explore the secret chamber by the garden shaft. Away from the theory. On tonight's episode, the team will continue to try to stop water from flooding into the garden shaft. The guys are dealing with a large amount of water filling up the shaft, leading to concerns they've hit an ancient booby trap known as a flood tunnel. They will also examine the mysterious void or offset chamber discovered last week by Dumas miner Roger Fortin. Roger and the Dumas crew were entirely surprised by this apparently secret void. In a preview, Rick could be overheard saying, "If there's gold in that void, that would be huge." No kidding, Rick. It's time to drain the Oak Island swamp again. The guys have so far avoided the infamous swamp this season, but that's all set to change. This week, Billy Gerhard will return and will start draining the swamp. It is currently unclear why they've chosen this moment to go back to the marshy land, but it could be related to Scott's new theory. The swamp has often been suspected of hiding something of massive importance. Tonight's viewers can also expect to see the archaeologists uncover some jewelry on Lot 5. The History Channel episode synopsis touches on some of the above and more. Reading. While the team struggles to stop water from pouring into the garden shaft, the connection between Oak Island, Captain Phipps, and the Templar Knights is rapidly intensifying on Lot 5. In the latest season of The Curse of Oak Island, a tantalizing possibility emerges. Could the fabled Holy Grail be hidden somewhere within the island's enigmatic confines? As the intrepid team of treasure hunters continues their relentless quest, the garden shaft, an old and mysterious feature of the island, beckons them with the promise of uncovering secrets that have remained buried for centuries. Oak Island, located off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, has been the epicenter of intrigue and mystery since the late 1700s. Over the years, countless treasure hunters have been drawn to its shores, spurred by legends of hidden riches and priceless artifacts. Among the most tantalizing of these legends is the tale of the Holy Grail, the cup believed to have been used by Jesus Christ at the Last Supper, which is said to possess miraculous powers and eternal significance. As the new season kicks off, Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their dedicated team, find themselves at a pivotal juncture in their exploration. The garden shaft, an intriguing yet perilous part of the island, presents a new challenge. This void, shrouded in mystery, is thought to be a key to unlocking some of the island's deepest secrets. The team suspects that this shaft, which has remained largely unexplored, might hold the answers they've been seeking. The garden shaft is not just another hole in the ground. It's a complex structure with an array of tunnels and chambers, each possibly connected to the island's legendary treasure troves. Its very name evokes images of hidden gardens, secret passages, and the kind of labyrinthine intrigue that has made Oak Island a focal point of treasure hunting lore. The shaft's dark recesses and unstable walls make it a dangerous endeavor, yet the potential rewards are too great to ignore. As the team begins their descent into the garden shaft, they are armed with advanced technology and an unwavering determination. Ground-penetrating radar, sonar mapping, and other cutting-edge tools provide a glimpse into the hidden structure below. Yet, even with modern technology, the search is fraught with challenges. Water infiltration, unstable ground, and the ever-present risk of collapse are constant threats. But these risks only add to the allure, for where there is danger, there is often treasure. The connection between the garden shaft and the Holy Grail is more than just speculative. Historical records, old maps, and cryptic messages hint at a link between the island and the Knights Templar, the medieval order rumored to have safeguarded the Grail. Some believe that the Templars, fleeing persecution, brought their treasures to Oak Island, hiding them in intricate and booby-trapped systems that only the initiated could navigate. One compelling piece of evidence is a mysterious stone found near the garden shaft, inscribed with symbols and markings that some experts believe are of Templar origin. The stone, nicknamed the Templar Stone, has become a focal point of the team's investigation. Its cryptic carvings are being meticulously analyzed, with some suggesting they could be a coded map leading directly to the Grail's hiding place. As Rick and Marty delve deeper, they also draw on the expertise of historians, theologians, and cryptologists. Each new discovery, whether it's a fragment of pottery, an ancient coin, or a piece of timber, is meticulously cataloged and studied. The team's meticulous approach combines archaeology with detective work, piecing together a historical puzzle that spans continents and centuries. The garden shaft itself begins to reveal its secrets slowly. Initial explorations uncover old timbers, suggesting that it might have been constructed by skilled hands long ago. As the team digs deeper, they uncover layers of sediment and debris, each potentially hiding clues to the past. The atmosphere within the shaft is tense, filled with the sounds of shovels, the hum of machinery, and the quiet murmur of anticipation. As the search progresses, the team stumbles upon a hidden chamber off to one side of the main shaft. This chamber, partially collapsed and filled with rubble, contains artifacts that stun the team. Among them are pieces of intricately carved wood and fragments of ancient manuscripts, suggesting that they are indeed on the trail of something extraordinary. The chamber's discovery is a watershed moment, reigniting hopes that the Holy Grail might be within reach. The narrative is further enriched by the personal stories and motivations of the team members. Rick and Marty's quest is not just about treasure, it's about solving a mystery that has fascinated them since childhood. Their passion and dedication are palpable, driving the team forward even when faced with setbacks. Each discovery, no matter how small, is a victory in a much larger battle against time and the elements. As the season unfolds, viewers are taken on a journey through history, mystery, and adventure.